Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kay. And I'm so sorry I've been absent for so long. Basically the past like 3-4-ish weeks that I've been missing my upload days, my work schedule has just been absolutely horrific, and I've had so much going on in my personal life that it's been a little bit complicated to try to get a video out or try to actually sit down and film a video. This is the first time I've been able to. I was actually working on like 4 separate videos at once, and I had to scrap 3 of them. And then one of them I still can't finish yet until I leave for Otakon, which is coming up soon. So anticipate the next few weeks having a lot of videos to deal with Otakon. For today's video, because we're getting in the convention mindset, is going to be anime conventions, do's and don'ts. I wanted to kind of do this because I've seen a lot of people recently online and all that kind of stuff talk about different things they do at anime conventions, and I think that it's kind of important, especially if you're new to cosplay cons and cosplaying at conventions. I think it's important to know because I didn't know a lot of these things when I first started cosplaying 2 years ago, and I really wish I would have had like a video like this to be able to sit down and kind of watch to anticipate and prepare myself, especially for bigger conventions. So yeah, I'm super excited about it, and I think we should just hop right in. We're gonna start with the don'ts because there are less don'ts that I have done than do's, but these are all things that I think are super important to not do at cosplay convention. If you can help it, try not to do these things to the best of your ability. Not doing these things is gonna save you a lot of time, hassle, trouble, and potential drama, things like that. So let's get into it. So the first thing I have for don't is don't skip meals. It is very common amongst cosplayers to make jokes about like not eating at cons because they want to because of their cosplay being uncomfortable, or things along those lines, or like con food being too expensive is a big one too. Do not skip meals at cons. If the con food is too expensive and you know that you have a smaller budget, please pack something. I always try to bring like a snack or 2 or something in my bag, my con bag, when I go to con, just because I am a hungry person, and if I'm hungry, if I get hangry, I'm not fun to be around, and I don't want people to not think I'm fun to be around. The next one I have is don't wear contacts that are bothering you if you are a contact wearer. I myself am a contact wearer at conventions, and I've learned that keeping contacts in that are bothering you or irritating your eyes is the worst thing that you can do. Please bring a backup case or something along those lines so that your eyes don't get too irritated, because it is really frustrating, especially if you have 3 days of convention and day 1 your contacts are bothering you, and then you have 3 more days and every single pair you wear hurts, and the next thing you know you're not wearing the contacts you want. My next don't is don't follow people, whether it's someone you know or someone you don't know. I think it's really important that you are respecting people's privacy and spaces. If you see a friend or something like that, of course, if you're with them or something, you can go up to them and stuff like that, but if they walk away and haven't invited you to follow them or something like that, or to go with them to somewhere, don't just follow them. Or if you're if you see a content creator you really want to take a picture with or something, and they look busy and they're walking around doing something, don't follow them to their destination. That's just kind of weird and creepy kind of vibes. So I think it's just really important to make sure that you're giving people their privacy and personal space. If you want to hang out with somebody new that you've met and you don't want to run into that realm of is it weird if I follow you guys around, just ask. A lot of times people aren't going to care, but no matter what their answer is, respect it. If they say not right now, sorry, I'm with my friends, we're just trying to enjoy time, or we're actually going to go get food, I'm sorry, not right now. But if they say that, be okay, I understand, and then go your own way. Just be respectful of people, don't follow people around, and don't be creepy. Next don't at an anime or cosplay convention is don't take pictures of people without consent. Cosplay is not consent. No matter what it is, just because somebody is a cosplayer and you think their cosplay is super cool, do not just snap a picture of them and be oh cool. Please ask them for consent and pictures first. A lot of cosplayers really love when people come up and ask if they can have a picture. I know I always get a little giggly inside when people ask for a picture of me. Indiana Comic Con, I had these 2 people walk up and say that their friend absolutely loves Kanichi, and that's who I was cosplaying, and they were can we please take a picture of you for our friend? And I was yeah, absolutely. And I even did a silly pose so that they could be oh, if you want to edit your friend in here, haha. Most cosplayers are like me, where we really love taking pictures or getting our pictures taken of. But don't do it without their consent. Like if you're just taking a picture of someone to take a picture of someone and you're not asking first, that's really weird and creepy. And on top of that, like it just, like a lot of the times we notice, like I have been at a con where I just randomly get a picture taken of me and I know that somebody just took a picture of me without asking, and I always feel really weird about it. So just don't do it. Nobody should be feeling weird or uncomfortable at con. It's supposed to be a fun, comfortable, fun space, safe space for people to be able to enjoy their different things that they like and love and things along those lines. So we don't really want people feeling uncomfortable. So just ask for consent. Ask for pictures to be taken. If you think someone's cosplay is cool, just stop them real quick and ask. Most of the time they will say yes, and if they say no, it's because they're busy. Then just respect that and go on about it. Next, for cosplays, don't go with people you know are untrustworthy, especially if you're traveling to a con that is like far away, staying at a hotel. Don't stay in a hotel with people that you think are untrustworthy. Don't stay in a hotel and book hotels with people who you don't know are not going to follow through on things along those lines. If you go through with people that are untrustworthy, or you're at a con with people who are untrustworthy, there's always a chance of something really bad happening. It's important to go with people that you trust or that you know. That way nothing like that gets out of control or crazy happens can't be handled in a good way, because you do know and trust the people you're with. Next, this one's kind of niche and not super like a big don't, but don't rely on other people to pay for things for you. Like if you're going to convention with a group of friends, don't rely on your friends to be able to pay for things for you. Like if you're going out to dinner, if you're going to Artist Alley, things along those lines, and you don't have the money, just don't like rely on your friends' well-being or like friends being nice and paying or covering for you, because it can be a little stressful for the other person, and you don't want to put people you know and love and trust in a uncomfortable situation of them having to tell you no for something because you didn't come prepared. My next don't is pushing yourself beyond uncomfortability, no matter what the situation is. I have written down like, if something is bothering you, to change, like cosplay, contacts, boundaries, things along those. Like, I think it's really important. Uncomfortability when it comes to cosplaying at an anime convention runs in a bunch of different areas. Like, you can be uncomfortable physically with the costume you're wearing, the wig you're wearing, the contacts you're wearing, the shoes you're wearing, but you can also be uncomfortable mentally and mentally too. Like, if somebody is asking you to do something that's beyond your boundaries, say no. Like, don't just say yes because you want like them to like you, or you feel bad saying no. Like, have your boundaries and stick to them, because that is what's going to help you have the most fun at a convention and feel the safest and most welcomed. Because if you're sitting there, you know, pushing yourself beyond what you're comfortable with, you're going to leave that convention feeling kind of shitty. My last don't is ignoring red flags and signs. If you see something that you don't like, if you don't agree with something that is going on, make sure you say something. Like, if you're uncomfortable with something, say something. If something's going on that you don't like, say something. Like, don't just hold it in and then have like a grudge later. Something I've noticed that a lot of people do, especially at conventions, there's a lot of focus on themselves or focus on like what's going on in the moment, and there's a lot of push and pull in those kind of situations, is what I'm trying to say, where it's like, if there's a red flag or something you're uncomfortable with or you don't feel safe with, speak up, say something, or leave the situation, because that's how you're gonna have the best time at a con without feeling like you're being pushed beyond a point that you're comfortable with, if that makes sense. We're moving on to what to do at a cosplay or anime convention. First do I have written down is drink water. That is such a big one. I'm a horrible person at drinking water when it comes to that at conventions, but I am the person that comes to every convention with a bottle of water in my bag, because one of the big things that I struggle with is feeling dehydrated really, really quickly. And at conventions and in cosplay, I can only really drink water or things that are uncarbonated. And if I just lean towards carbonated beverages, I start to feel sick just because I have my own issues. But like, water is going to be your holy grail saving grace. Please, please, please drink water at conventions. If you have to like take apart a complicated cosplay to go pee because you drank too much water, so freaking be it. Like, take a trustworthy friend with you into the bathroom to help you like get undressed so you can pee. But like, drinking water is so important, and I don't think anybody should ever advocate for somebody to not drink water at a convention, or should normalize it, because drinking water at a convention is super important. And like, literally one of my friends got kidney stones from not drinking enough water at a convention. Like, it's that serious. Like, please drink water. Next is please eat food. Same thing with the don't eat, like not eating at a convention. Like please eat, whether it's bringing a snack with you, packing your own food because convention food's expensive, like planning dinners with your friends, like things like that. Please consume foods and don't skip meals. Oh, hi Oogie, do you want to come on my lap? Oogie's gonna sit with me for the rest of the video. Hi girl. Okay. Okay. All right, I've got a cat now. Okay, so next is rest when needed. Please do rest when needed. Cosplay conventions can be very stressful and a lot of things going on. If you need to take a moment to sit down, to recharge, go back to the hotel room, take a quick nap, please do rest. It's gonna help you have a better time, the people you're with have a better time, you're gonna feel better about everything, and I think it's just very important to make sure that you're taking the proper rest that you need. Next is please do either wear or bring a backup pair of comfortable shoes. If you're wearing tall high heels or big boots or things that are gonna give you blisters, bring a pair of like foldable slippers or flip-flops or something with you that you can put in your con bag. That way you're not like subjecting yourself to pain all day. Like for example, at Otakon, I'm gonna be like wearing Acheron and she has heels, and the heels are like very flimsy, and so my ankles hurt really bad in them. I'm wearing them for the photo shoot and like to walk around a little bit, and then I'm putting on Crocs after, because Acheron and Crocs may not look right, but it's gonna feel a lot better than being subjected to heels all day, especially when I have 3 more days of con after that. So please bring back a pair of shoes, or just wear comfortable shoes in the first place. Next is do wear or bring a wig grip. Wig grips are really nice because they help relieve some pressure off of your head especially, and they also help with wigs sliding back. So like Ether's wig is a little heavier, so I wear a wig grip with him so that his wig doesn't slide back. Any of my longer wigs I always wear a wig grip with so that they don't slide back, so that my wigs stay put and don't move while they're on my head during the convention, because it's always the worst when you get a picture taken of you and then you see it later and like half your forehead's showing or your wig cap is showing because you forgot your wig grip, or it's stuck, or it slid back or something. And they also just help with comfortability of wigs, so I think wig caps are super important. The one I personally have is from Dream Wigs or something like that. I have 2 different kinds and I love them both equally. They both have their different like reasons I wear them, but I think wig grips are super important, and I think they can be a big help and adjustment for being at a con. Next is do bring a contact case and extra contact solution with you to con if you are a contact wearer. Kind of what I talked about earlier with like contacts and not keeping them in if they're uncomfortable. You can really only take them out if you bring a case to put them in after they start getting uncomfortable, so please do bring that if you're going to be somebody who's wearing contacts to con. I always bring a travel case with me inside of my convention bag with a small tube, like a small container of contact solution. That way if like the reason my contacts are hurting me is just because they're a little like dry or because they have something under them, I can take them out real quick, rinse them off, like put them back in my eye, or I could just take them out for the remainder of the time I'm in that character's cosplay. Next is do bring a small makeup bag. So if you're somebody who cosplays at a convention like I do and you wear makeup, sometimes it's really beneficial to bring like an extra eyeliner, an extra little concealer, and like a beauty sponge and some lip gloss or something. That way, in case for some reason if it's really hot or you tear up for some reason or you sneeze really hard and your eyes start watering, you can touch up where you need to touch up. Especially because like one thing that I've really noticed about myself at conventions is I always feel the best when I look the best, and I can't ever like fully look the best unless I'm okay with needing to touch things up from time to time. Next is do be safe with the people you interact with. Know your age and know the people you're interacting with. If you are 13 years old, try your best not to interact with adults who are really old, because it can, like, I don't want anybody getting hurt or anything along those lines or anything bad happening. Same goes if you are an older adult. Do not like interact with children, like it's kind of weird. So just keep that in mind. Be careful about who you're around, be careful about your surroundings, the people around you. Like, yes, cosplay and anime conventions are supposed to be super fun, but they're not always in the safest locations or the safest spaces. So just be knowledgeable about the people you're around, and the people, like, be aware of your surroundings and the people who are talking to you. Next is do say no if you're uncomfortable, and speak up if something is bothered, and also speak up if you don't want to be bothered. If you are sitting down, relaxing, eating, and you don't want people that you don't know coming up and talking to you, asking for pictures, say no. Cosplay is not consent, and I'm gonna say that over and over again because it's super important to know. Just because somebody asks doesn't mean you have to say yes. Be comfortable with the word no, but just be polite about it. Like, nobody wants to walk up to a cosplayer they really admire and be like no super harshly in their face, but like just be like, oh, not right now, I'm so sorry, or something along those lines. I did that quite a few times when I was in Kaniche Cosplay. We were kind of like running around at ICC trying to get everything done because I was only there for a day. And there were a few times I had to deny people for pictures because I was rushing to get somewhere. And that was the first con that I really did that for. And I actually was very proud of myself for saying no, because I was able to get almost everything I needed completed at that con. And I think those people I did say no to were able to find me later and get pictures with me anyway. Next one is do have boundaries. Figure out what your boundaries are, set them, and stick to them. Don't allow people to cross your boundaries. I'm filming a video.
You are?
Yeah. Do you want to be in the video?
For what?
I'm doing Cosplay's do's and don'ts.
Okay.
So what are, guys, this is 10. If you don't know them, this my boyfriend.
My boyfriend.
What are your cosplays?
I got called sir today.
That never happens.
That never happens.
Anyway, what are your cosplay do and don'ts? My last do I was gonna talk about was do bring cash.
Yeah.
That was the last one because most Artist Alley tax you if you use card and don't tax you if you use cash. So you can save a little bit of money if you bring cash with you to conventions if you're planning on purchasing stuff from the vendor hall or Artist Alley.
I have a good don't.
What?
Do not use traditional hair gel on your wigs. Coming from someone who did it for like a year, it's going to put so much buildup in your wig. It's going to make them greasy to the touch. It's not going to dry properly. It just doesn't look good. Don't do it.
Any others? Do shower every day after con. Hygiene is very important.
Do put deodorant in your bag.
No, like I am not naturally a very sweaty person. Like I just don't really naturally sweat a ton. I still bring deodorant with me to cons in my bag in case I need it, in case I do end up sweating a lot, if it's a hot cosplay, or if someone else I'm with needs it.
It's just good to have. Yeah. Anything else? No.
Okay.
Do get KFC.
That's what we're gonna go do now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time and have fun at your conventions that you go to this year.
Bye!